With so many supplements out there in the market, which ones do you actually need to lose weight and build muscle, and which ones are actually worth your money? Find out in this video. Let's go. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about supplementation because I feel like a lot of people, especially beginners, give it more importance than it needs. And I remember when I was back in engineering, I used to spend a lot of money on supplements, on a lot of crap which I thought was necessary to build muscle and to look a certain way. I'm sure a lot of you will be able to relate with this, but when you are studying, you're always short on cash. I used to live in the college hostel and I would get about 3,000 or so rupees as pocket money from my parents every month, and from that I would save about 1,000 to 2,000 rupees every month for a couple of months just to stack up on supplements. And the supplements I bought back then, guys, were the cheapest of supplements, just the ones you get from your local medical store, because that's all I could afford. And that was pretty much my story in my third year and fourth year of engineering. And then once I started working, obviously you start earning, and the amount of money that goes into your pocket is way more than when you're a student, right? So even then I would buy all kinds of supplements, but this time it would be from reputed brands, which only meant I was just spending and wasting more money. And this is quite honestly the sad reality for most beginners who start working out. And it's not totally their fault, guys. The supplementation industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. They know how to market. The things that you see on their packages, the claims that they make, it makes you believe that that is required, or they are some magic pills. And does it stop there? Absolutely not. Our trainers, our local gym trainers, they make it worse. They tell you that you need this, you need that to look like them, to look a certain way, to look freaking jacked out of your minds, and they sell you all kinds of crap which could be fake or adulterated for all you know. So with so many supplements out there in the market, with so many new ones coming out every year, a vast majority of them are trash or marketed completely out of context to take advantage of those who don't know any better. But with that being said, there are also a few good ones out there which I personally take, which I think are great and definitely are helpful. So in this video, I'm going to go over the ones you can actually consider buying, or the ones which are actually worth the money. But before we move ahead, guys, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Any kind of comment, guys, it really helps the channel grow. So take 2 seconds and just write something in the comment section below. Okay, let's keep going. First things first, guys, let me make this one thing very, very clear. You don't need supplements to build muscle, to lose weight, or to look a certain way. You can make excellent progress if you follow a well balanced diet and you follow a well-structured workout program. If these two things are not taken care of first, it doesn't matter what you buy, nothing will work. They are just used for convenience. They are used to supplement your current diet. So if you are a student who is working out and you cannot afford supplements, you don't need it. All you need to focus on is making sure you're following a well-balanced diet, you're hitting your protein goals through whole foods, and you are working out consistently. That's it. Now, for those who are actually looking to invest their money on supplementation, let's go over the ones which I think are great and are worth it in order of priority. Again, this is my personal opinion. I don't use supplements. I don't use too many supplements myself. I just use 3 to be precise, which I'm going to be going over with you right now. But yeah, just the ones I know work. I feel like these are more than enough for an average person and are completely safe. But I highly encourage you to do your own research before actually buying them. Alright, the first thing on my list is protein powder. This is one of the most commonly and most widely used supplement in the fitness industry, guys. There are so many different kinds of protein powders out there in the market, which I will go over in another video. I will break down the different kinds of protein powders out there and the one that could be suitable for you. That will be in another video. But if you are looking to spend your money on supplements, then a high quality protein powder would be the first on my list. And there's nothing special about them, guys. apart from them being convenient and making it easier to hit your daily protein goals. Because at the end of the day, in order to build muscle, you need to be getting adequate amounts of protein on a daily basis. So I get about 45 grams to 50 grams of protein through my protein shakes, and the rest will be through whole foods. So it's not the protein shake that is helping you build muscle, but it's your overall protein intake on a daily basis that helps you build muscle. So keep that in mind. All right, number 2 on my list is creatine. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements out in the market, in particular creatine monohydrate. Research has shown that it is one of the most effective natural muscle building supplements. Now, when I say that, it does not mean when you take it, you will be jacked. That's not what it means. Creatine simply helps give you more energy. It helps you improve your performance during your workouts, and it also helps in the recovery process. In very simple terms, guys, it helps you perform an extra rep or two, or helps you lift slightly heavier during your workouts. And over time, that helps in gaining more strength and gaining more muscle. I have personally been using creatine for a very long time, but if you are a beginner, I would recommend using it or buying it only after a year or two into lifting. And finally, number 3 on my list, which I think is great, but also has a cheaper alternative, which is why it's third on my list, is a pre-workout supplement. Now, a good pre-workout supplement helps increase your strength and energy during your workouts. And the reason why it gives you that boost of energy is because one of its main ingredients is caffeine. So whenever you feel a little tired, or you feel a little sluggish, or you're not in the zone of working out, taking a pre-workout about 30 to 15 minutes before your gym session is an absolute game changer. And quite honestly, you don't even need a pre-workout supplement. A cheaper alternative,
wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it,
is a cup of black coffee, which also has caffeine. So a pre-workout supplement or a cup of black coffee is great for those days where you just are not in the zone. I wouldn't recommend taking it every single day because caffeine can get addictive, and I'm sure you know this already, guys, but anything in excessive is bad for you.
Too much of good stuff is bad stuff.
So just be self-aware and be conscious about it, and only use it on the days when you actually need it. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the only 3 supplements that I personally use, and I think are more than enough for us average people out there. Now, there are other videos and articles which talk about other supplements like BCAAs, glutamine, etc, etc. I have personally used them in the past, but I haven't seen much benefits out of them, which is why I don't waste my money on them. But again, this is my personal opinion, so please feel free to do your own research. But with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. If you found it informative, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.